think it has. Do you want me to pop the notification for you? Sometimes when you do it on the mobile, it doesn't come up with notification. It's very weird mobile, isn't it? Can't pop the sub until I get home. Dude, I can pop it for you. I really appreciate that resub, Mr. Supervisor Gaming. You're such a wonderful soul. Thank you so much for the support. That's so kind of you. I need to find it. Let's refresh. Hasn't come up, but I can get it up. Let's have a look. There's my Streamlabs. I will find it. Where is it? Here it is. We got it. Oh. Is that 6 months as of this time? Is it 6 months now? Because it doesn't say for me. It just says sub. But Supervisor Gaming, thank you so much. Is that for that 6 month resub? I appreciate that support. Thank you so much. Ever so much. Appreciate it ever so much, dude. You can redo it again. No, let me do it when I get home. It's okay. You can have another one when you get home because the share button will still be there for you. But still got loves and hype, so you're gonna get double hype. I'm gonna do it again. I love it. That's fine by me. More loves and hypes. Awesome. But how are you doing anyway, Supervisor Gaming? I really appreciate that support. Thank you so much for the resub, and I will give you another love and shout out later on today if you are back at home when you're back on your computer. But no, honestly, dude, thank you so much. Means a lot to me, and I hope you're all doing well, my friend. You wait till I get home. Oh my goodness, am I in trouble now? I'm good, my friend. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing well. But yeah, guys, give Supervisor Gaming a follow, guys. I had to roll my sleeves up because they come really like far down to my hands, and yeah, rolling the pastry in your sleeves, it's not too great, is it? So beautiful. So that butter is pretty much melted. It's only got a few more knobs of butter in there left. I'm just going to make sure it's all fully melted. And then what we're going to do, we're going to beat it with a wooden spoon. And we're going to get that all mixed up. And then we're going to let that kind of cool down on its own accords. So. Beautiful. Now, I wanted to make them zombie fingers. So you want to kind of like a tinge green. I have actually got some food coloring gel which I could use, but whether they'll come out alright or not is another question, but we'll see. I also wanted a pinch of salt, didn't I? Pinch of salt in these, not too much, just only a little bit. So what we want to do is pop the flour in there. Brilliant. So what we're going to do is going to give this a bit of a beat around, whisk around now. So you want to beat the living daylights out of it once it's all kind of together. So you want to work this fast so you can give it a good beating. Beautiful. So we're not making huge amounts. I only wanted to make a small amount of zombie fingers. Beat it. Oh god, that sound. Ryan, how's it going? How are things with you? Welcome back. Beat that mix like it's a misbehaving from the 60s. Oh dear me. Guys, honestly. Right, so that's looking good. So what we're going to do, we're going to let that cool down. If we add the eggs now, what's going to happen, right? That's just basically going to turn to scrambled eggs. So we need to give that time to chill. So we can actually, let me just give this a dry and a wash. Just give it a swill out. It's only had flour in there. I'm going to put it in here so it'll actually cool down a lot quicker. So once that's cooled down, then we'll add the eggs, pop it back in the pan, and we'll mix it up. And then what we're going to do is get it into a piping bag. So I'm going to take it out of that hot pan to begin with. I'm going to leave the pan there. I'm not going to clean it out. I'm going to put it back in afterwards. It's just to help cool it down a little bit more. I mean, you could spread this out if you want to do it really quickly. Spread it out on to a tray, but honestly, it'd be absolutely fine the way it is. So you know, spread it out all inside the bowl. More surface area, so it'll it'll cool down very, very quickly. So there you go. So that'll cool down in no time at all. So leave that there. Leave the pan there as well. So beautiful. Camera. Appreciate it. Good morning, Kung Fu Monk, or is it a Undertaker? Bit of both. I was actually a bit of a death pumpkin this morning. Had to take the hat off because I really can't work in with that. But Coxaran, welcome back. How are things with you? Maybe Undertaker. Maybe I am Kung Fu Monk. Who knows? You'll have to wait and see. Oh dear me. Chef got his Hogwarts acceptance letter showing his support in the wizard community and his cloak. I certainly have. Matrix Potter, what do you want about? Radio. You can see the bottom of the dish. It triggers me. How do you mean the bottom of the dish? How do you mean the bottom of the dish? Oh, you mean this? You mean that there, Ryan? Is that what you want about? Is that what you can see? Is that bothering you there? Oh dear me. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to let that kind of chillax for a couple of minutes. And then what we're going to do, we're going to get the pan back into the eggs. And I'm going to beat that around and we're going to get into a piping bag. Which I think I've only got one piping bag. So if I break this piping bag, we're pretty much fudged. So, because I can't get any more piping bags. It's my only piping bag left. So, away it goes. One of the guys at work dressed up as a werewolf. And he had the mask and everything, and he couldn't pour pints with his werewolf gloves on. Oh, really? That's hilarious. Coxaran with that cheeky sub. Seriously. Thank you so much, Coxaran. Appreciate that ever so much, and hope you're doing well. Dude, welcome to the kitchen. Welcome to the brigade, and I hope you enjoyed the brand new emotes, my friend. Guys, can we get some love and hype in chat for Coxaran? Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Really appreciate that ever so much. That means so much to me. Hope you're doing well as well, my friend. And appreciate that support. Loves and hypes in chat. My goodness. You guys have been very supportive this morning. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. So kind of you. Appreciate the love. All the loves. The loves. Radio. My goodness, I nearly fell on my cape there now. That would have been funny. I'd be like, guys, I can't get back up, but I might need to go to the hospital. Chef trolling us for a change, hey? How do you mean trolling us? What do you mean? You made it one circle, so now it's better. Oh, there we go then. That's not too bad then, Ryan. Can you take a Ziploc bag and cut a corner off the bag? I suppose you could, but it won't come out as accurate. But I suppose that's a way. Oh, I don't even have a Ziploc bag, so either way. Just beat it. Love it. Oh my god, look at all that loves and hypes. Appreciate all the loves and hypes, guys, for Coxaran. Thank you so much as well again, Coxaran, for the support. It's not a cape, it's just his robe. He was lazy to put his clothes on today. Oh, I love all this. I love all the abuse today, guys. It's amazing. Right, so let's have a look. That's kind of cooled down a little bit better now. It's not that far. As long as it's not burning hot. It can be warm, but as long as it's not like hot enough to like kind of cook the eggs, then we're okay. But it's warm, so that should be fine. I'm quite happy with that. Right, so what we're gonna do? Let's make sure we got the right amount of eggs as well, Chef, are we? So 2 eggs, 2 eggy eggs. Not like 3 eggs earlier on. I can't stop laughing at myself. It's hilarious. It's that funny. So yeah, we want about 2 eggs, which will be fine and dandy. So what we're gonna do is get the eggs in, and then we're gonna get into the piping bag, and we can start cooking. So I want this on about 180 Celsius, I think. Is the one on 180? I think so. On 180 Celsius. 355 Fahrenheit, whichever's like kind of easiest. So, so what we're gonna do? Right, let's move all that over. So many things open on my stream today. White Label DK, welcome back. How are things with you, my friend? Hope you are doing well. My favourite streamer. Appreciate it, dude. How are things with you? Are you having a fantastic day? What is pants off cook off? Seriously, Matrix. So, what we're going to do. I already answered you, Spatulated, about the Ziploc bag. I don't have one anyway, but yes, you could do it, but it won't be as accurate as I said before. Radio. How is White Label doing this morning? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing well. It's lovely to see you. Are you having a wonderful morning? Right, so I want to put them on, I'd say, a little bit higher than about. Put them on roughly about 200. Now, depending on how hot your oven gets, this is what I'm trying to work out. If you've got fan assisted, I would say 200. If it's not fan assisted, maybe put them on 220. You should be fine though. But we're going to heat the oven up now for the eclairs so we can get them kind of cooking. And they're going to take about 7 or 8 minutes, give or take. And then just going to take a couple of minutes longer after that. We're going to turn it down just a little bit. So. Have I done that right? Is it? Yeah, basically. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to give them up 15 to 20 minutes, sorry, and then 7 to 8 minutes afterwards. But we need, when we take them out, we need to skewer them so the steam comes out. If you don't skewer them, what will happen? They'll rise, and when you take them out, they're just going to go soggy and flat, and they're going to sink. So you need to make sure you do poke them to let the steam out. So are you cooking pumpkin pie today or something else? I'm doing pumpkin pie indeed, just Alina. And then we're also making some zombie fingers, which is what I'm going to be making now. So I'm going to put a little bit of green in here. So I got some green colouring left over from last time I used it. I think it was for the macarons since the last time we used colouring. But yeah, that's what we're making today. We're going to be doing a fill-in to go in with the zombie fingers. So I'm going to do like a raspberry cream. Also going to do a raspberry jam, which I need to get on very shortly. And what else did we do? And with the pumpkin, making the pumpkin pie, we're going to be carving one, and we're going to make some date puree, and we're also going to be doing some cinnamon cream to go with it as well. So it could be fun. Oh yeah, I might need to cut the tops off this. Knife, knife, knife. I'm good, mate. Just woke up. Went to bed at 3 AM. Holy moly. So I'm fresh now. Awesome. I'm glad you got plenty of sleep, my friend. That's good. Is there like a cutting point on this? No, let's just cut it where it cuts it. That's cool by me. Right, so let's get rid of that plastic. So we want, make sure that's nice and clean. Put a little drizzle in there. Don't want too much. So. Oh, look at that green. Look at that green. My goodness. So we don't want too much in there because I don't really want to add too much liquid to change the consistency. So this is just a gel food colouring, which we're putting in here for the choux pastry itself, for the zombie fingers. So you got more of a kind of a slight green kind of fingers. So yeah, it's food colouring gel. Beautiful. So I think those are gonna be about right. I'd say right colour, maybe a little bit more. I don't want too much to go in here, but I just want a little drop. There we go. I don't want them too bright green, but that should be green enough. I'm just going to pop this away. So yeah, this is just a gel food colouring. I mean, I don't very often I use these, but maybe if we're doing like certain things or for special events like Halloween and that, where you want to change colours slightly, it's always good to use, but it's very unlikely I ever use these. So healthy. It's a very unhealthy day today, so it's a treat day today, so it's nothing healthy today. Having a bit of a treat event day, so I hope you